Hello everyone, this is Randy here again. Another episode of Farming Simulator E14, and we are playing on the West Bridge Hills map here, multiplayer, on the RDAllen farming server. Ben is on at the moment. He must be AFK though, I'm take it. And that he's the only other person on at the moment. So, got some corn here. It just sped up time to get it grown. If I didn't speed up too much time so it gets too dark so we can record here. Yes, we got corn. And we got we got a lot of money. I'm guessing we got a lot of that money from that nice, great demand we had from barley. Anyway, a little bit laggy at the moment. Oh well. Yeah, looks like someone put all the equipment away and arranged it quite nicely. Oh, look at that. That looks cool. Got all the tractors in a line there. All the weights on them. Anyway, we got a corn header for this one. It is... oh, right there. Excellent. And I don't think we got one for the case combine yet. Field 11 needs to grow yet. What is on field 11? Oh, it's all corn. Everything is corn. Okay. That's a lot of corn. Let's see. Headers. For the case. Which we will buy here shortly after the synchronization stops. Okay, there we go. Done synchronizing. We're going to buy that header. Double check that is the right one. Axial flow 7130, yes. And we actually have enough money that we can almost buy this. Wonder if that would be worth it. Let's see, what's it? 415. And we do have, I think I could take out a little bit of loan so we could buy a header. Yes, we do. I think that'd be a good idea. Let's buy. Yeah, we could obviously get this, but who wants to get that when we could get this? Oh, let's borrow. Let's see, we're going to need a little bit more. Not much. There we go. That should do it. Yeah, it's a little bit laggy when you borrow money, too. You know, you click it and nothing happens, click it again, and then all of a sudden you got like 10,000 instead of... go. Instead of the 5,000 you were thinking you were going to have. Actually, we'll just repay some of that back. There. 607, interesting. Maybe we'll go borrow 500 or 5,000 back. Normally it doesn't let you go negative if you borrow or repaying loans. I'm not sure why it went negative so fast there. So yes, we got Ben, my brother's on, we got a David on. And Ben, I know he told me what his name was on YouTube. I don't remember again who that was again, but okay, backspace there. There we go. I'm guessing that Ben was there AFK waiting for the corn to grow. Our case header just disappeared. As we attempt to drive this down to the farm here. So yeah, so it seems like it's going to be a lot of chopping here lately. Just did some corn chopping on my Bjorn Home series, and here we are doing it again on the, yeah, I went from 400,000 to minus 700. And no problem. No problem. We actually do have quite a few crops in storage yet, too, we could sell if we had to. Let's see, what do we got for tippers? Yes, good question. Where are the tippers at? I've not seen any tippers. See, everything else is put away quite now. Ah, there's a tipper. See if we can grab that. Not sure if this thing will pick that one up or not. I know in 2013 there was only two, I think it was 2 trailers that the Crone could actually haul, which was kind of annoying. Or actually, I should say 3, I think, actually, to be more precise. 2 tippers and then the 1 forage wagon. Yes, that is not going to work. Okay. Well, I'll just grab the forage wagon then. I rather figured that was going to happen. Let's see, how much is the forage wagon? Oh, 75,000. Ouch. That's a pricey little bugger. Got enough yet? Ah, there we go. Okay. Rather thought I clicked it enough times. Tippers, forage wagon. And then I will just reset that back down to the farm, seeing as how I was already up by the store. We'll just say this one was delivered. Oh, look out. Gracie driver coming through. And obviously I'm looking to just pull this here myself. Let's maybe we get Ben here or something. He wants to do it. Oh, seriously, a little bugger. You don't hook up to this one? Oh, you should. Always did in, okay. I guess we'll be, grabbing and using it with a tractor. New Holland can't connect to the ground. No, it cannot. That requires a high hitch, and we are, oh, stuck on a tree branch. Oops. Yeah, bugger with this Crone here is it can only accept certain tippers. It will probably take those green ones we have. It'll also probably take the starter tipper. And possibly, I'd have to look at the other tippers. I think those are the only 2. Might be a 3rd one. But yeah, it used to be in 2013 it would take that forage wagon. So I'm not sure why they changed that so it don't, but apparently it don't. Okay, what do I have left for tractors here? Ben and David. Okay. Oh, perfect. Ben's going to grab that. Let's see what's on. That's field 15, correct? Come on, get lost. Oh, no bunkers are open. That could be a problem. We're not using the green chopping mod here, by the way. This is just standard in-game mechanics here. The only mod I do have on the server is the GPS mod, so that is a mod-free server. Speaking of mod-free, let me do this here and that. One thing that would be nice if I had the Spectre mod, I could actually see how full we are there. So anyway, we are chopping some corn, we are harvesting some corn, kind of got everything going on at the moment. I didn't reckon I'd be buying one of those yet, so I blame you. Yes, I didn't think I would be either. I hopped on the server, it's like, okay, we got that much money, why not? We were considering getting the small one there. Brother Betsy can get down with his field first. I'm not taking that bet. Do I look like I'm stupid? Okay, guys, don't answer that one. Stupid GPS mod there. It's too bad it, yeah, they need to somehow figure out how to deactivate it so you can chat and keep going at the same time. Looks like that tipper is actually, oh no, it's not quite as full as I thought it was. Just the front end is filling up way faster. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They've actually got this animated too, so that the certain parts fill up faster than the rest. Although I think their loading animation here, I think, looks a little bit pathetic. You know, it looks good if you got your tipper up kind of nice and close, you know, if you see this bit, but then you zoom out and it's like nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not till morning, maybe. Okay. Not sure what we're going to do with this then. Possibly should have checked that before we bought this machine then. Let's see what's there. I haven't seen the front end loader. Is the front end loader possibly down there? Ah, front loader's here. Okay. So let's see what we got at the bunker here. Yes, all four of them are covered. This one here definitely does not have very much in it. 1%. Yes, Ben was saying he had just blanketed them, so I'm betting they're probably all about the same. So, oh, 75%. That one's pretty close. And what are these at here? 69. And 55, okay. If I recall correctly, I think that field there will about fill up to, Yep, got a corn header for the case already. So yes, I think that sounds like a plan. We'll just wait to chop some corn then. We also got field 11 there. That'll probably be about ready at the same time these bunkers are ready. Trouble is if I speed up time anymore, it's going to get dark out. Doesn't provide for real good recording there, so. Yeah, ideally I don't want to speed up time anymore. At least at the moment anyway. We'll just fold that up for now then. Yeah, I still find it a little weird that 4H wagon actually does not attach to this Crone harvester here. I think that just leaves us with a New Holland, though, to harvest that field. Oh boy. Yeah, someone definitely did a nice job of parking these combines and tractors and implements in here. And they're all nice and clean, too. Look at that. So I think someone was bored while the crops are growing, I'm guessing. Okay, corn header is in the front. Yes, it is. And speaking of corn headers, one thing I still don't understand. This silly header folds up. Gotta be, well, I know it is a European thing. I know several of you guys have commented on that, saying European type thing. Yeah, in U.S. here, at least where I live, don't see folding up. You don't see folding up headers, period, as far as corn goes. I shouldn't say period. There are a few here and there, but very, very uncommon. And you definitely don't see a folding up 6-row one. Farmers just go right down the roads with their 6-row ones. Even 8-row headers, farmers will go down the road with sometimes, which is kind of annoying. Get a combine going down the road with an 8-row corn header. That's starting to get a little on the wide side. Oh, need to fold it out. Yeah, normally I don't fold my combine up, so it's always unfolded. I wonder, does this actually correspond to the rows in the corn? Never actually, it actually does a little bit. That's kind of cool. Get an overview. Yes, it does actually correspond somewhat. I'm not going to say super accurately with the rows of corn, but it does. There's the, I was going to say, where's the animation for the corn? And we'll see if we can read some comments here. If I can find the comments, that is. Roger was saying, think you will like this. All you need is a chainsaw, a tractor, a trailer, and this tool, and it would eat a complete tree in one go. Have fun and no stress, LOL. Looks like I think he sent me something mod-wise, so I will have to check that out. Doritos was asking me to show you the big New Holland with wheels. Bjornholm map, I'm assuming there. Big New Holland with wheels. I think you guys have seen that already. I would assume it's just the it's the in-game New Holland with duels. That's all it is. Yeah, like I said, I thought I'd showed you the guys that already, but maybe not. Yes, I switched out the in-game one we had, you know, the one that has the single, basically their flotation tires on it. Looks real dorky in my opinion. To a dual-wheeled New Holland T9. As far as I know, same tractor, just has the duals on it instead of the single wheels. Spotter Sky was saying, hi RDAllen, nice video there, thank you for that. And then on my Minecraft video, I put one up there yesterday. So if you guys didn't see that, there was a Minecraft video, built a pneumatic craft elevator. And the crafter's mind was responding to that. It says you can use speed upgrades in the elevator to make the elevator go up and down faster. So yes, I did know that after I read the little upgrade tab thingy there on the elevator control. And I did go ahead and build a couple of speed upgrades there off screen. I haven't actually tested it yet. I'm still waiting for my rain plants to grow so I can make more plastic. So I can actually get my elevator up to the height it needs to get to. Yeah, the whole seeds, plants, plastic things, that's a little bit annoying with pneumatic craft. I think there's actually some discussion on about changing that, so it'll be interesting to see if that actually happens or not. In some way I kind of hope it does. I mean, you kind of need to change something, because the whole plant thing is kind of annoying. It's taking a while to fill up here. Anyway, like I was saying about the pneumatic craft plants there, especially if you get the like burst plants, flying seed plants, the helium ones, those seeds are particularly annoying to plant. Also, I think it's a chopper plants maybe. Another one of those that's like really annoying to plant. Yeah, like the rain plant, that's not so bad. You drop it on the ground, it stays there. It, generally speaking, it plants. But you got some of those seeds that kind of float around, fly around, take off in the air. Yeah, really annoying. Craft Farms, are you one of the other server admins able to... are you or one of the other server admins able to join the FS15 server and speed up time? It says he's on and the corn is close to growing. It says he just finished fixing another guy's mess. Took the cultivator, and I can't read the rest of the comment. And it does help full, yes. So yeah, apparently Craft Farms was on earlier on, let's see, does it say any time? 11:30. So I missed you by about 4 hours there. Normally I leave the time at 5x. I probably won't change it right at the moment. Maybe once we're done, once I'm done recording here, I'll probably bump it back up to 5x. Yeah, a lot of times I like to leave it at 5x. That just keeps the time moving just a little bit for you guys. Otherwise, basically I have to wait a full 24 hours for the crops to grow. And that, at least in my opinion, is a mite long. Unfortunately, that's one thing that is not an option to be changed. I can't give you guys ability to speed up time, so nice if they would actually allow you to do that. So yeah, I can give non-admins permission to reset vehicles. Actually, if I go to... Yeah, these are pretty much the options you have here. Sell, reset, hire, create fields, manage missions, etc. Those are the only options that are available. And I'd like to know how I always end up with a small combine. And he's missing a bunch there. Hey, you don't see any... Well, okay. Past that, now you don't see anything missing on my side. Yeah, so anyway, for anybody looking to hop on and play with me, like I said before, generally on anywhere from 3 to 6 p.m. during the week, most likely. Generally speaking, when I hop on to record, I kind of check to see if anybody's on the server. And if somebody is, then I'll might record one, I should say. You know, if I just did one the day before, not too likely I will. But generally speaking, try to pick a time when at least one other person on, or two other people, however many people's on, try to do the recording with. Otherwise, yeah, it doesn't really make it a multiplayer game if I'm the only person on. I have to say, so far I've been really happy with the server I have. So, I know I've mentioned this before, hosted at verygames.net. Seems to be working quite well for me, so North American hosting location, so probably not the best for some of your European viewers. Yes, my brother loves how he ends up with a big combine. I think we have to fix that and buy 2 big combines. Yes, hopefully once we get to some silage, though, that will actually really boost our income quite a bit. Maybe we get some big case tractors. Anyway, looks like we just about have this field done. Thinking maybe probably start on field 17 next, at least that's what I'm thinking anyway. We can save field 15 and is it 11 there. Pipes touch. Oh, we're gonna be real close there. Real close. Yeah, so we could probably almost use 3 combines with this. It doesn't look like the unloaders are staying very busy. Oh, 99. 100. Oh, didn't quite make it. I thought we'd make it there. Guess not. That, by the way, there is a, what just happened, a good example of what the drive control mod could be used for. It's got the options there for throttle set. You could actually slow down your speed there. Honk, honk. Yeah, I can honk my horn too. He's right away, huh? Yes. Carnage. Might makes right. Hey, there's a good setting, yes. I think I was just saying that my Bjornholm map there, bigger vehicle is always right. So in that case, I think that case combine there's probably the biggest vehicle we have. Although maybe the front loader. The front loader might be bigger, I'm not sure. Well, actually, no, I don't think so. That front loader does not do very good at pushing and pulling stuff. Doesn't seem to have a whole lot of horsepower there. I think Ben has the, I think Ben had the New Holland. I think he has the strongest tractor. Anyway, folks, I think we'll call it an episode there. Obviously, we're initially planning on doing some chopping, but yeah, bunkers are full, so going on to some harvesting instead. So yeah, if folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, remember, you can join me on the RDAllen farming server. Like I said before, most likely time I'll be on is somewhere between 3 and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time during the week, Monday through Friday. Probably won't see me a whole lot on the weekends. I usually reserve that for playing other games, outside work, etc. So